Hi everyone, I'm Bella. In our previous discussion, we explored the timing for purchasing our own coverage and diverse methods for obtaining insurance plans. Today we'll be delving into the details of various insurance policies, guiding you through the process of selecting the one that perfectly aligns with your needs. As we move forward, we'll touch upon in-network and out-of-network. So understanding these terms is important. You can picture it as a circle. Doctors within this circle are known as in-network, while those outside the circle fall under the out-of-network category. Various networks like Ally Pacific, Optum, and more come into play in California's health insurance policy. So when we mention the words networks later, you'll have a clear understanding of what these terms entail and how they shape your insurance coverage. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of insurance plans, here's a quick heads up. If you have a go-to doctor you adore, check in with them first. Find out which insurance company they've partnered with and which network they're part of. In California, not every doctor teams up with all insurance companies, and there's a plethora of networks, each linking up with different doctors. So if you have a favorite doctor in the mix, it's a good idea to touch base with them first. As you embark on choosing your health insurance plans, you'll likely come across terms like HMO, PPO, or EPO. Here in SoCal, the spotlight is mainly on HMO and PPO, making up a whopping over 90% of the insurance landscape. Meanwhile, if you're in NoCal, you'll notice some EPO plans on your insurance options.
Health Maintenance Organization.
You'll have to pick a PCP,
primary care physician, and also known as a family doctor.
Your coverage only applies when you stick to in-network doctors. Stepping out of the network means your insurance won't provide coverage. And if you want to see a specialist, you'll need a note from your PCP. Due to the time-consuming nature of this referral system, HMO premiums typically lean towards the lower side when compared to other plans.
Preferred Provider Organization.
No need for a referral from a PCP. You're free to see a specialist whenever you want. Plus, you've got the flexibility to see both in-network and out-of-network doctors. But keep in mind, the deductible will be higher if you see an out-of-network doctor. Because of this convenience, PPO premiums tend to be higher compared to other plans.
Exclusive Provider Organization.
While your options are restricted to in-network doctors, the advantage is you don't need a referral. You have the flexibility to see a specialist directly. The premium falls in the middle ground, right between HMO and PPO. Beyond the three plans mentioned above, there are also two others known as POS, Point of Service, and FFS, Fee for Service. However, these are less common and usually won't be found on your standard insurance list, so we won't talk about them here. After absorbing this information about insurance plans, I understand it can be complex for those unfamiliar with the insurance realm. So here are a couple ways to break it down. First of all, there's often confusion about Cover California. Is it an insurance company? The answer is no. Cover California is a platform designed for purchasing health insurance, offering options from various insurance companies like Kaiser Permanente, Blue Shield, Blue Cross, HealthNet, AOA Care, and more. The straightforward way to grasp this is you purchase an insurance policy from one of these companies through the Cover California platform. What makes Cover California unique is that after inputting your household details, you may qualify for a government subsidy. Keep in mind that this subsidy is exclusively for residents who file taxes. And also, if you choose to purchase health insurance directly from the insurance company bypassing the Cover CA platform, you won't qualify for any subsidy. After grasping these scenarios and before choosing your own policy, as I mentioned earlier, it's advisable to consult your preferred doctor. Ask which insurance companies they work with and which networks they're part of, since not every doctor accepts all insurance providers. So if you have a preferred doctor, it would be better to check with them first. And if you don't have a specific doctor you must visit, you can consider the following factors when choosing your policy.
The necessary of seeing a family doctor or a specialist.
Or you can understand this question as, will you think referral system is convenient for you? The referral process through your PCP usually takes time. So if you or your family anticipate frequent visits to a doctor due to health conditions, the referral system might pose a significant inconvenience. Moreover, your PCP may have a different opinion, possibly believing that you don't require a specialist and may not grant their approval. In such cases, PPO or EPO plans would be more suitable since you can consult a specialist without requiring a referral from your family doctor.
Evaluate the coverage of each policy.
Consider whether you prefer more comprehensive coverage with a lower deductible. Each plan specifies its coverage percentage, indicating the amount it will contribute to your hospital bills. Opting for a higher premium policy will result in lower out-of-pocket expenses, whereas choosing a lower premium might save you money if you don't visit the doctor often. However, in the event of a significant medical issue, you may end up paying more for hospital bills.
The insurance company.
I've included this session following our discussion on insurance plans because the coverage of the specific insurance plan remains consistent across different insurance companies. Therefore, your focus should be directed toward evaluating customer services, especially how accessible they are for addressing your questions, particularly regarding your coverage. And the premium will be different based on the size of the company. Opting for a plan from a larger company may lead to a higher premium compared to the same plan offered by a smaller company. After going through these steps, you'll be ready to make an informed decision on the plan that suits you best. If you opt for an HMO, remember to select a PCP within a large network to provide you with a broader choice of healthcare providers in the future. Don't worry if you're unsure or want to make changes of your PCP later. Altering your family doctor is allowed. Simply reach out your agent or contact the insurance company directly, and they'll assist you in making the adjustment to your doctor or network information. A unique situation to consider is with Kaiser Permanente, a company that operates as both a hospital and as its own insurance department. The Kaiser system offers a special approach, and I find it to be more convenient than other insurance companies at times. However, this is just my perspective, and you're free to choose the company that aligns best with your preferences. And that wraps up our discussion on health insurance in California. I hope these two videos have given you a better understanding of how to choose the right plan for yourself. Do you have any specific topics or questions you'd like to explore further? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll do my best to provide the answers you're looking for. See you next time!